Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Snoodle? That was Outlaw's Lullaby again. Again. I don't have anything crazy to do today, to be honest. I haven't been streaming a whole ton. I've been working on not having my computer crash, to be honest. And it's not going great. But I let it run for the last, 4 hours. And it hasn't crashed. So I'm hoping that it doesn't crash. It's gone scump defragged. Hopefully you guys are doing good as well. Why is there a Gearum Smooth in the corner? Because I was recording my screen and it had my name on it up there, and I wanted to block it out, and then ended up deleting the footage. So, fun times all around. I don't even remember what we were doing. We're waiting for somebody to revive themselves? Yeah, we're waiting for Onomatopoeia. What's her name? Aye? No. That's the girl from... Ah, shit. I don't remember what her name is. Programs. What is this? Coming soon. Why is 3 blocked? What? Ended? Resay, right. Thank you. Your furnace went off. Oh shit, that's not good. I got a new monitor, a new monitor. It was acting up the other day when I first installed it, but now it seems to be working better. But Windows doesn't seem to like the monitor, so I'm having issues with stability. But my monitor setup's very interesting right now. I took my two 21x9s. I have to look at the box because I forget. And I have them vertical on either side of my monitor. So I end up with this big fucking H-shaped screen. I showed this off in chat, but in Discord, but this is my monitor setup right now. It's literally a giant H. I'm still getting used to it. I don't know if I like it. I think the 21x9 is a bit too much. But I don't know. I'm sure if I keep using it, I'll get used to it. One thing I don't like is this area right here between this interface between the two. If the mouse is touching the very top, it will not go to the next monitor. It gets stuck right there, and I gotta go down and around. I know it's a little bit weird, but I just noticed that when I was trying to access something. I also was going to put a 1080p one right here up top for OBS, so that OBS wasn't vertical right here. But it's just a Windows thing, defragged. My work buddy who was going to give it to me told me there's not VESA mounts on the monitors that he has, and they won't mount to nothing, so unfortunately I cannot do that. Another thing, as I have this extra stand, this extra arm here. It's to mount 2 monitors onto it, which I can convert my 4 setup into a 6. What's going on, Dark Music? Hopefully you guys are doing all right. This is the plate that comes with it, and you can see that flange on it. The flange around the outside. That was preventing me from mounting my monitor. So this one actually comes with a non-flanged version, and it has the same knuckle underneath here. So I was able to take the knuckle off of this and put it onto the one that's holding the monitor now and swap them around. Otherwise, I would have been returning this one as well. Ah, yes. Let me glue the monitor permanently to my setup. That sounds good. So Dremel the flange. Hey, my Dremels at my parents would be. Do you know how much fucking dust that would make, and how long it would take? I actually wouldn't take too long, because I would only have to do a little bit. But there was a time where young Gear would have been like, "Fuck yeah, let me just go do that," and I would have done it. Now adult Gear is like, "Oh, I really don't want to do that." It was easier to unscrew the massive fucking bolt. I swear, I had to find an Allen key. I don't have an Allen key set this size. So I had to find an Allen key set to even fit in it, to even unscrew the the bolt that was holding the thing on. But we're here. It's mounted. I don't know if I like the verticality, but I was thinking of getting what is it? Stardock makes software, and Stardock makes Multiplicity, which I use. But what is it? What is it called? Mouses Without Borders, yeah. They make I forget what it's called. Was it Tiles? Yeah, I think it's called Tiles. Oh god, I clicked on their demo video. I don't know what it is, but one of their programs allows you to snap windows to certain sizes. Like right now, on the big H, the tops, the uprights of the H. If I snap something to the top, it snaps the whole way up and down. I only snap left and right. I would like to snap top and have it go with the top half, and snap bottom and go with the bottom half, even though I really like things full screen. I don't know. I still got to figure out my life. But anyway, the whole point of that is to say that chat is a little bit weird today. My second computer, I removed my monitor from, so I don't actually see my second computer. It's just kind of like chilling in the void right now with no monitor. So I only have chat on the uprights of the H on either side. Yeah, chat is weird every day. That's fair. Who's here to hang out? Adachi, Ayan, Chie, Daisuke, Yukiko. Nobody's ready to level up though. Yeah, it's running headless. There you go. That's the technical term for it. Look, her just chilling here, waiting for me to hang out with her. I can't move the camera. This is your shoe locker. There's nothing inside. Alright, I can go to Okina. Okinawa. Alright, let's go. It's the mailbox. You recall that you can redeem a combo by collecting 3 prize stickers. Oh, I only have 2, I guess. I wanted to get some iced tea, but I got bubble tea earlier, and it made me so cold. He made sure no one was around and called for the fox. The fox brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. Howl. The fox looks exuberant. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. Howl. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Man, earlier today, I was having this issue, a separate issue from the reboots. I've been getting random reboots of this PC. Separate from that, where the computer would freeze, like 100% freeze. And I would have to hit the reset button on my computer. Welcome back. And I was recording voiceover for work. And I was about 3/4 of the way done, and it did that. And I thought I'd lost everything, but when I recovered the files, I could just hear me saying, "Oh, fuck, really?" Right in the middle of my fucking voiceover, and I had to re-record a whole bunch of it. I was really mad. It happened like 6 times while I was trying to edit this video today. You pass some time with the fox. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Sea Dark, I don't know. I don't know. It's tough because a lot of people are reporting that the new Ryzen chips, CPUs that have come out, are doing this to them. So that makes me think it's the CPU. I don't know. It could be the power delivery to the CPU, or it could be something else. I saw some people say they had some luck with overclocking and undervolting. Some people overvolting and overclocking. Some people overvolting and underclocking. And some people turning off, like, I have a whole list. I mean, you saw the list I put in chat, hopefully, in general. I changed the core voltage, the CCDX 1 and 0, the DRAM voltage, the SoC uncore OC, SoC voltage, power supply idle control, precision boost overdrive, a whole, like, all those things I tried to help make the CPU, like, feel better, and it, like, doesn't. But then something weird will happen. Like, I'll be able to stream this fine for 8 hours, and then I'll go boot up zombies, and boom, restarts. Or I'll be doing this for 8 hours, I'll stream for 8 hours, then I'll go try and stream something else to, that's not a game, like a video or whatever, boom, restarts. It's the weirdest thing. Sometimes it's like 4 minutes into a video. Sometimes it's 45 minutes into a video. It's just like, I don't know exactly why. And I was trying to eliminate part by part. Like, I tried taking my UPS off to make sure that it wasn't poor delivery from my UPS, because my UPS is a little bit older now. I tried using DDU, display driver uninstaller, to uninstall the drivers for the video card and reinstalling them. I pulled out the CPU and repasted it. I pulled out the GPU and reseated it. Let's see. I'm looking at my list right now. Dr. Nick was reporting that there is an issue with Windows 10 20H2, which is the current version, and Thunderbolt peripherals. So I unplugged my HD60S, my capture card, which is going over USB-C, and that seemed to help, but then it still was breaking. My current M.2 drive is on that same bus, so I'm thinking of removing that from that bus, but that requires me to literally take apart my entire computer. I don't know. There's so many things that I tried right now. I have like a fucking... I have Post-its. I have Post-its, front and back Post-its of what I've done. I have all these pictures in my phone of what I've changed in the BIOS to try and do some, like, version tracking of what I've been doing. And, like, nothing works. So I'm on the most current version of the BIOS, Snoodle. It was the one that came with it too. So I was thinking maybe it's trying to go back a version. I just don't want to be in a situation where either A, I fuck up my BIOS, and can't reflash it, which shouldn't be an issue because I have it has the ability to flash itself, even without a processor on board. Or B, I don't know. I you know, that's kind of like, to me, going back versions doesn't sound like a good idea, but it really seems like the AMD chip is not happy with power delivery somehow. And unfortunately, it seems like everyone on the internet has a different thing that worked for them. I just can't find my thing that works for me. Dark, I'm there. I think when the new Intels come out, I may bring the motherboard and the CPU back. I specifically paid extra money for Micro Center's return stuff, or warranty or whatever the fuck it is, and the guy literally said to me, when the new Intel chips come out, you could totally bring it back, and I'll lose the money I spent on the warranty, but they'll give me a gift card for the cost of the CPU, is what he said. So for whatever it was, $80 for the warranty, I can get all my money back, is what they said. But the thing is those Intel chips come out, and I have to get an Intel chip and a motherboard that support it, and return the board at the same time. So I have to like take my system apart and go to Micro Center and hope that they have what I need. Otherwise, I don't have a computer. I guess I could put my old. But yeah, I'm. If this is the way AMD's, if this is the way AMD's chips go, I'm not sticking with AMD. I was really hoping that now would be the time to swap to AMD, considering how many cores for what price and what power they had, and I mean, in a perfect world right now they're on top. They're doing great as far as cores, power, and all that shit goes. But if the chips don't work, the chips don't work. So I'm fucked. Mine's almost an hour away, so it's a little bit of a trek. I don't know. Welcome back, big brother. Hang out with Nanako. Well, it was when I had tried that, I was able to play zombies, but then it crashed again, and then I tried to play zombies again, and it didn't work. So I don't know. The only thing I did was put the cover back on my PC. No, I didn't even do that. All I did was put my PC back upright. So I don't know if, unless it's the fucking slot, which I don't think it is, but I may try and leaning it back on its side, but I can't keep it on its side forever. I don't have room to do that. So I don't know. It's such a pain to take the computer apart. My next step might be to take apart both of my computers, which is going to be a royal headache, and try and run this computer with the other computer's power supply. But it's only a 750 watt, which is that's a little tight. A little tight. Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Since you have Principality, yeah, I feel like a relationship with Nanako is ready to advance yet. Spend the evening, yeah. Nanako looks happy. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. I don't even have like an older version of Windows to install. I mean, I guess I could try and download it, but I don't know if Microsoft has older versions to try and see if it's, you know, Windows' handling of Thunderbolt peripherals. I don't even know if I can put my M.2 drive in the second M.2 bay and still boot into this OS. If I can, that second M.2 bay, if I populate it, I lose 2 of my SATA ports. So then I have to take my GPU out in order to move my SATA ports around. But if I take my GPU out, I gotta take my CPU out. And so it's just, it's such a pain. Waiting for Resade to recover. It's like I'm chasing this never-ending tale of nothing. I can't do it. Yeah, install Linux. I thought that was what was doing it, but it's been unplugged and it's still doing it. So it's not the capture device. That might have been making it worse, but it's not the issue. What's it doing? It restarts under certain loads. but only certain loads. Like, this is fine, but starting up zombies restarts. Streaming video for sometimes 4 minutes, sometimes an hour makes it restart. But this, I left streaming this game for 3 hours today. It was fine. So it's like, it's so hard to pin it down. It crashes in the menu of Call of Duty Zombies, but not Warzone. I'm fine in Warzone. I played like 4 or 5 games of Warzone. It was perfectly fine. And then you swap to Zombies, which I would assume is a similar engine, if not the same engine. The menu crashed. It wasn't even the game. But then I can fucking, this VOD when I'm done and I want to send it up to YouTube, I'll set it to transcode, and it'll fucking smack the CPU full power, 100%. It'll start to thermal throttle at it just barely licks 90 degrees, and it'll run like that for hours. It'll do that all night long, no problem. So I don't think it's a power delivery. I can't see how it could be if it'll do that all night long. It's mostly when it's under idle that it crashes, or semi-idle. So I think it's the motherboard's delivery of power. I think they haven't fucking figured out how to do it properly. The motherboard is brand new, so I can't imagine there's anything wrong with the motherboard, but it should be linked below my stream in the info. The only thing that's wrong in that info is the monitor. I have a different monitor now. See, Dark, but Windows error reporting doesn't report there's any problem. It'll be fine. It complains about my VPN not being connected properly, and then the next thing I know, it's saying, oh, it didn't shut down properly last time. Do I worry about the chance of it dying on stream? I mean, I do, but like I said, I left the game running and OBS in the test mode where it encodes and it sends it up to Twitch Inspector instead of Twitch Actual, and it ran fine for 4 hours today. I'm not using the wireless for internet. I'm using the Bluetooth for my controller now, but I wasn't when it crashed. Like, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'll show you exactly what it does. I'm not gonna reboot it. I'll show you what it does in the event viewer. Find when it doesn't. Hang on. Trying to scrub to one where I actually left some time between when I kicked the button. Fuck it when it rebooted. Hmm. I don't know. I'll have to find it later. I don't feel like looking for it now. A 5+ pole filtered PSU. It's the AX120i by Corsair. It was one of the really nicer ones for the time. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in stern, manly handwriting. I have nothing to live for. I want to recapture the joy of life. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? It should be below the stream, but it's the Corsair AX1200i. Yes. I wish my life had meaning again. They're instant. There's no... I mean, it knows that it logged the power loss when it comes back, but as far as what it does beforehand, nothing new. It complains about my VPN not being connected and a couple other things, but it does that all day long, so... I don't know. I gotta find this guy now. Yeah, the fox fucking just jumps off buildings and is fine. Haggard man. Isn't this a great looking shop? My grandfather started the shop, and I closed it down. Nowadays, kids don't make models. If they wanted toys, Junes has a much bigger selection. I can't compete. The mother's Ethernet port? I mean, it's been running fine for me. A long while ago, kids used to come here and show off the models they'd built, comparing to see who was best. The store was so lively. Ah, those were the days. The man sighed and stared off into the distance. Perhaps he's the one who wrote you the Emma request the fox showed you. He wants to find something to live for. I feel sorry for the toys that still remain in the store. I want them to be completed, but it'd be even more pathetic if they had to be constructed by me. The models would be happier if a young kid like you made them. Maybe assembling one of these models will restore the man's will to live. Want me to make one? Huh? Would you do that? You do have model paint at your place. You'll need clippers. Do you have a putty? What about detail pens? The man is clearly excited about the prospect of you building a model for him. Here, you can have this. Please show it to me when you're done. You obtain the unfinished model. You can use a table in your room to put this together. I enjoy models. I don't like painting them, but not only are we still doing Decade of the Tank. Oh shit, we're almost halfway done with the Decade of the Tank. But I have, I think, 2 plain models. I have a B17G? Or is that a 176? And another one I can't read in my shelf over there. 5-volt supply. If you have dirty power in your house, it should be good to eliminate that. Various dirty power. I have it on a UPS. So in theory, it shouldn't be dirty power. I don't have any real easy way to test it. Yeah, I kind of agree. It seems to be under a specific behavior that it turns off. Because, like, I can stream this, no problem. But it's, again, like I said, that Call of Duty, zombies, every time. Most time. Remember, it was working fine the other day. I was streaming it fine the other day. And then, like I said, when I'm streaming video, not a game, but video, it seems to do it as well. So I don't know. Korean brand of honey. They ship internationally, but so expensive. $30 for a bottle. Jesus. I have a really nice one. I have a... Oh, fuck, what model? I have an APC Pro 1500, I believe is the name of it. That was really expensive too. I'm pretty sure. See, I can't show this without showing my address. I think that's the one I have. Excuse me, that's one of two. I actually have two, but that's the one the computer's plugged into.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. Seems like Marie wants to go somewhere. You feel your relationship with Marie won't deepen just yet.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe additional costs. Ah, very, very nice. Yeah, I wouldn't, personally. The CPU is reporting the correct voltage as far as I could tell. I have been running hardware monitor and I don't see anything abnormal. Central Shopping District. Sozuki Daigaku. You spend some time having fun with Marie. You feel your relationship with her is going to become closer soon. I haven't measured them, but again, I feel like those power supply problems would be widespread restarts, not what seems to be very targeted restarts. You know what I mean? I went food shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Oh yeah, a package came for you on the table. It's the peach seed combo you purchased from the TV show. 30 peach seeds and 10 soul drops. And a bonus sticker. Hospital Bay. I don't know. I think it's the motherboard's power delivery, personally. Like I said, if you look online, if you search for 5900X restart, you'll get tons and tons of people posting about it, and everyone has a different fucking opinion on how to fix it. And it's like the exact same issue I'm having, pretty much, so. You can work here. Make the model. You decide to build a model. Oh, I make it really green, apparently. You silently assemble the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. Oh, there you go, scum. I'll order $300 worth of honey. You almost cut off a piece that you weren't supposed to. Ugh. The model is not complete. You can keep working on it later. Oh, wow. See, I had a gigabyte one that was eating CPUs. I don't know. The one I wanted they didn't have, and the guy at Micro Center said this one was recommended. I mean, yeah, he's trying to make a sale, but he seemed like he knew what he was saying. I don't know. Today, we'll look at Yukichi Fukuzawa's Gakuman no Susume, or an encouragement of learning. Now, open up your textbooks. This Gakuman no Susume has a reference to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. It's apparent once you start reading, there's a famous line at the beginning. It is said that heaven does not create the man above or below another man. Gakuman no Susume is famous for this line. However, the "it is said" portion shows that it is a reference. So this famous quote is a quotation in itself. Are you listening, Gear-chan? I don't know why I stand up every time. What is the beginning of Gokuman no Susume a reference to? The Declaration of Independence, dude. You just said it. Yes, it is referencing the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Before writing Gakuman no Susume, Fukuzawa wrote Saiyo Jijo, or Conditions of the West. In that book, he actually translated the entire declaration into Japanese. So he similarly used the reference in Gakuman no Susume. Well, let's move on. Any existing distinction between the wise and the stupid? You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. My dad got my mom some honey mead for Christmas. Ah, yes. Financially wise to buy $300 worth of honey. Yeah. Yep. Alright, we gotta hang out with Yosuke. Yo, Gear, if you're free, you want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere. Since you have Jack Frost, blah, blah, I feel a relationship with Yosuke is going to come closer soon. You spend the afternoon with Yosuke? Yes.
Alright.
Let's go then. Yosuke looks happy. Are we going to go see the movie he wanted to see, or do I have to do that specifically? Okina City, in front of Okina Station. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's been a while since I breathed this kind of air. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy, drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute, am I starting to sound like Teddy? He's sounding like you too. What? No, that's definitely not it. Yusuke is panicking. Well, that aside, what should we... Oh, a text message. More spam. Looks like somebody got my address. I get lots of spam. Oh, did I lose stream? Looks like someone got my address. I get lots of spam. You don't block them? Even when I do, they change domains. There's no point. And I don't want to change my address. Yosuke is sighing. I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone. It's hard to know. It's hard to call, you know? If I call people just to tell them my number changed, they get annoyed. And some of them may never plan to text me anyway. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do there. I can't click on the screen without advancing the text, so I can't rehook the game. I'm counting on you, partner. You can sense Yusuke's enthusiasm. You feel a bit, you feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Reach level 3, magician power, determination. You can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Great. Well, with that in mind, should we head back? It'd suck if something happened back there while we were over here. Alright, let's head home. Wait, let's get everyone a souvenir, then go home.
Alright, let's go.
You return to Inaba with Yosuke in a hurry.
You're back.
So you're home. Where's the janitor of the hospital today? Let's see. Let's see. Last, look at these, 2 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm not reporting any dropped frames at all, so I don't see how this is on my end. I can't rule that out, but here's the last 40 minutes. It was fine up until this point, and then this was this morning, all day this morning. Look at this, perfect, all day this morning. From fucking 1 p.m. to 4 something p.m. It was perfectly fine all fucking day. And now... No, I want their stats. Says it's online. No, it was 1 p.m. Or was it? That was 1 p.m. I literally set it up to stream just to the ingest server, not to Twitch itself, in order to test and make sure my computer wasn't gonna die on me. And of course, it fucking dies on me after running fine for 4 hours, 3 hours, whatever the fuck this is. Ugh. I don't even want to keep playing because I don't know if it's gonna die on me again. I don't see anything on Twitch's support. I don't know. Yeah, but the chat server shouldn't have anything to do with the ingest servers, but who knows on Twitch's end? Maybe they're the same fucking machine. Maybe it's all just one machine. We don't even know. And yeah, if I don't use the New York server, I end up with a lot of latency. Yeah, it's all just a cluster of Raspberry Pis. Stable for 4.8 minutes. If it keeps happening, I'm not streaming. I'm telling you that right now. It doesn't really give uptime, it just gives online or offline, unfortunately. Commodore 64. Yeah. You can work here. Make a model. You decide to build a model. You silently assemble the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. Your diligence has changed from strong to thorough. You realize that it's still too early to put the glue on. The model is not complete. Oh my god, how long does it take to complete this fucking model? Waiting for Risei to recover. It's raining, so nobody's gonna want to hang out. Yeah. I forgot what we do on rainy days. I think you meant to go into the fucking ether realm and train on rainy days. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Still don't have any money. I spent it all. Man, I really want to play fucking zombies. Like, the only time, like, not that I don't want to play it normally, but you know how when you can't play something, you want to play it more? It's not raining over here. Wow. Dominated 2. Yosuke wanted to see this.
Hello?
What's up?
Okay.
The movies, sure. I'm in. At Okinawa, right? I'll just hop on my motorcycle and meet you there. See you in a bit. I should have called him before I drove out here, but...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, let's go.
You and Yosuke take in a movie together. It's a little bit weird of a way of saying that. You felt white-knuckle excitement from the movie's breathtaking action scenes. You enjoyed watching the movie with Yosuke. Something inside Yosuke changed in response to the movie. What? His fucking Pokemon leveled up. Various bonuses were granted by watching the movie.
Whoa!
I was so psyched to see this. I've seen part 1 so many times on DVD. I love that he's got the body of a robot, yet somehow has the heart of a man, that he wants to protect people. Yosuke seems to really have liked the movie.
Let's do this again.
I haven't been this pumped in a while. Let's do this again. You decide to go home.
Welcome home.
That's rad. You can work here. Make a model. You decide to build a model. You silently assemble the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. A sticker is peeling off already. Is it done? The model's been completed. You obtained MF06S Brahmin. You should show this to the man at the model shop. Then, put it on your shelf. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Is it a Gundam? I think a Brahmin is a tank, no? Who knows? Classes have ended for today. You're waiting for Risei to recover. I should go show the man. Did Twitch tweet anything yet? I mean, maybe it was on my end, but like I said, usually OBS is pretty sensitive about telling you when you drop frames, and it didn't say a single thing to me. Oh, is he not here today because it's raining? Well, when you search MS06 Brahmin, I don't forget what it was, what comes up? Maybe it's made up for the game, who knows? Yeah, it's raining, so he's not here today. Gosh dang it. I did get some better weapons and armor, but I don't have any more money. I'd have to go into the Dark Aether to get more money. And grind. Take a long ride. Take the scooter out for a ride? Yes. A long ride through a short tunnel. Because you got so lost, it's nearly nighttime. But you feel as if you've gotten a very good feel of the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Your courage has increased.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems the fog will set in tonight. I guess that's your warning to hurry up and finish. Is this not growing? One day tomorrow. Ah, we have to watch the Midnight Channel tonight. That's why. It's midnight. The fog has set in. Oh, excuse me. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Rise has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Fog is covering the town. Ooh, a cinematic. A Gearomatic. Oh, is that Dr. Professor? Or is that a Dechi? I don't think I remember ever having the window open in my room. You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? Your cell phone is ringing. It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
Nice JPEG of a farm. Yeah, dude. Is there a free cam tool for this game?
I mean, look, we're all meeting at Juness. Come over right away.
I'm in charge of the group, Chie. I'll decide when we meet. Let's meet now. You're sure that you rescued Rise? It would be best if you hurried to Juness. Me and my polo here.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, we meet at the same table every time, I remember.
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
But How could that...
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
I knew it.
King Moron?
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
It's also, it's like 2/3. It's like almost all of our it's all of our homeroom teachers, isn't it? It's for sure mine. I think it's Chie's and Yosuke's too. And if and what's her name?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV? I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
Yuki goes in a different class? Oh, all right.
Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
Maybe the culprit knows who we are and is sending us a message. It's too early to give up.
Damn straight. We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows.
I like his barbed wire necklace. Very, very, very manly.
We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Huh. Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know.
Why is his shoulders messed up? Oh, again? This is really starting to get annoying. Like, really annoying. I don't know why he keeps doing this. Nothing on Twitch again, and still, like I said, I haven't dropped any frames. I don't know what the hell's going on. I know.
We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Hey, that's right. Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Huh? There's staff here?
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this? There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now.
Oh, no.
Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Mascot?
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
Eddie escaped.
Please don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
Ah, this really hits the spot.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
How did you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit.
None of the TVs were big enough to fit your fucking head, dude. What the hell happened?
It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide. And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go. And it was a waste to go back, so I waited here for you. Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive? You really didn't sense a single person?
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
I believe you, Teddy.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right? Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
What's going on?
It was a regular old murder
Hey,
instead of a TV murder.
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
You received glasses from Teddy.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got. Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile.
You're frowning. Also, can we get the big monster Teddy to fight instead of little hollow empty Teddy?
Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
Wow, a new legend.
Teddy has joined the group as a frontline fighter. He'll definitely be a stronger asset to your battle against the shadows. The investigation team social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown.
Uh-oh, people are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else.
Sorry, this mascot's busy. He has to jump back into the TV.
Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
What's going on, Tim?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that?
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what? He was killed over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
They never intended to.
They never intended to. So you're saying he wasn't like the other victims to begin with? But why?
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
We need more clues.
The single player was okay. I got it for free with my new GPU. And yeah, the new zombies map's coming, so.
I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
It's so hot out. I'm taking this off.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching! Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. consideration, man.
Yeah, Sarah, I've been having weird computer issues. Whenever I try and launch zombies, it crashes. It restarts my computer. Warzone seems to work, so that's something we might be able to do. But for some reason, between Sunday and wait, when did we play last? I don't even remember. Zombies kept crashing me. I don't think so, Tim. I think it's part of it, but I'm not sure.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
It was restarting my entire PC, not quitting out of the menu. Was it? It was doing that to you?
Can I feel it?
No. Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear.
What's inside of him?
I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Well, I don't know. We've had a big discussion about this because it also does it when I'm at idle, just streaming videos through OBS. So I don't think it's a power thing as far as drawing too much power. I think it's a power delivery thing with the motherboard, and it seems like if you search for the 5900X restart, you'll see a lot of people are getting the same issue. And I don't think it's a bad GPU because it wasn't doing this with my Intel build.
Yeah, good job with that.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
Oh my god. Now I get that? Oh my god. Alright. So the fucking community challenge thing to boost the stream started. So you can spend your fucking channel points to try and boost my stream. But my connection has been dropping every 10 minutes. Ugh. That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. I don't know how much do I need to do it? You're sacrificing a swear? Oh, thank you. 8K. It doesn't really tell me what the goal is, though. It's 166,000 gears! I need 80-something people to do it. There's not 80-something people in chat. Oh, there's 2 days left. Can I contribute? It says there's a button here for me to contribute. Only viewers can contribute, thanks. I can't believe it's 166,000 points. I never have 83 fucking viewers. If I had 83 viewers, I'd be partnered. This is so fucking great, Twitch. Thank you so much for the fucking opportunity. Yeah, they cap you. They cap you on how many each person can start and stop the stream. It does say we have 2 days to do it. Oh, it makes me so mad.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it. hot! Whoa! What the?
What the fuck? It's an actual person?
Much better.
No way!
Why is he naked? His bottle's empty.
Now that hit the spot.
He's wearing. I don't think the teddy suit counts as clothing.
Yuki-chan.
Yes?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
Teddy? Is that really you?
Why are you asking them for clothing? Wouldn't one of the guys have more proper clothing?
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn? Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
They're literally at the biggest department store within miles.
That's Teddy? He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a body in there?
What kind of creature would do that? I mean, what is he? Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen. And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise?
I like how they won't consider my average with hosts in order to get partnered. However, they'll very easily set my boost goals based off of hosts. What do you want to bet that my month average is fucking 84 or whatever, 86, however many people I needed? I can like almost guarantee you that's my fucking my average right now is 80 something people, and that's what they're making this 22,000 gears off of. Sorry, 166,000 gears off of. No, because if I take 166,400 divided by 2,000 gears apiece, that's 83.2. So that's literally probably what my average is for the last 3 months. The last month. I bet you that they're just taking that average and making that the goal. So you have to have whatever your average is. But they won't consider that average for partnership.
I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
You went home to change before heading to the shopping district. Yes, we have to impress Rise with our clothing.
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
Yeah, Were Ducky, but the average size of your channel, the number of viewers you have that day, that's fine. But if that's the average size of my channel, why aren't they looking at that number for partnership? They'll just come out and say, "Oh, you don't have enough people watching you without hosts." So like, it's just there's like 6 different numbers going around. What's going on, Defragged? You missed my computer or Twitch, one of the two, having some major problems and starting and stopping the stream several times. We have the Community Boost Challenge, in which I need 80-something people to boost with channel points in order to promote my stream. And yeah, that's about it. It says, get a boost to promote this stream 8,800 times. I don't know where they pulled that number out of. I don't know if it scales. Are they going to show, like... What happens if I contribute channel points and the challenge isn't completed? The points are refunded. So there's no reason not to do it. So if you got points, fucking spend them. Well, I don't think it works like that, but how do you even boost it? So you know how you spend the points to buy shit? Underneath, I don't know, you can't do it on mobile, I don't think, but underneath the chat, there's a box for the number of grinning gears you have. If you click on that, there's a boost the stream option that you can click on. And you can put points into that. You think I'm misunderstanding? You go make 70 alt accounts. Yeah, but then you got to watch 6 billion hours to get the points. Yeah, I get what you're saying, where it's not always the front page. Like if you watch a clip underneath it, it might promote it. That's not a front page interaction, but yes, I get what you're saying. We have to get 166,000 points for 8,000 interactions. That doesn't feel like very many, to be honest, for the amount we have to fucking do. Also, we've raised 28K. If we round up to 30K, we're still not going to make it. I need to get at least 55,000 a day, so it's finally the season for popsicles again.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Yeah, you might not be able to do it for mobile, Defragged. Are you on mobile? You can only do a max of 2,000 per stream as well.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted? Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Where's your fucking outfit? Did you throw it away? Yeah, you can't do it from mobile.
Monsieur, how do I look?
You have to be on a browser, unfortunately. I liked you better before. Didn't recognize you.
I can't believe it. It's like, who is this guy?
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess.
Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll stop the stream and start it a couple times, and people who want to spend their points can.
He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering. Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that.
Whoops, internet went out.
I never
6
said I won't
times.
forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
You don't get the point of what? The community boost? It's pretty great, Twitch. I love you. Please. I'm begging you. I've only had eligible stats for partnership for the last 4 years. One of these times it's gotta work, right?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Don't forget to buy your bits and subscriptions.
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
And Hype Train.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji?
Yeah, I agree, Where it's kind of not the best. It's the perfect setup. I can't think of any way to make it better, to be honest. I can't possibly think of how we could improve. I mean, it's reached its max, its best. No more. Also, let me find this image. Where did I post it? Oh, I posted it in here. That's not it. This is one of my favorite images. You remember how Twitch sent us the fucking yearly recap? Thanks, Twitch, for reminding me that I turned off this feature, I guess. I mean, I get it. Oops. It's supposed to be the fucking community hype, but... like... oh, come on.
It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Yeah, they said that if you haven't gotten your recap by now, you're not getting one. They literally... support told somebody that they can't regenerate them, so if you haven't gotten it, you're just SOL. Just sorry, you don't get one. Yep. If you haven't gotten your recap, they have no way of regenerating them. Is what they said. Let me see if I could find the post I saw. I don't know if I can find it. Ah, here it is. No, not it. Hang on. Hang on. I can't find the image I wanted to. Nope, I can't find it. Sorry, I want to find this because I thought it was hilarious. Nope. I can't seem to find it. Sorry, guys. I thought I remember seeing that, but. Somebody asked support, is what I saw, and support said that they have no way of regenerating them. Grain of salt, like I said, I can't find it now, so... yeah, I don't know, Scump. I don't know how they mess it up. I mean, you guys might have seen the one I put on Twitter. behind my Variety is Hope logo was Jerema's logo. I don't watch Jerema. I didn't tune in for a single one of his streams. So I have no idea how it got behind that. No clue. There were certainly people I watched more than him too, so it's not even like he was in third or fourth and they like tiled them for some weird reason. Like, his logo was just there. Maybe the person before me had his logo and then when they generated it, it was there in cache or something. You'd think they'd know about like transparent PNGs. Like, yeah, a lot of people are saying they had the same thing, so I don't know. The whole thing's messed up. Everyone did? Like Twitch wide?
You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
But like, why him? I mean, no offense to him. I mean, obviously he's pretty popular, but like, did they make a template with 3 streamers? Or did they generate one and then generated all the rest on top of it? Like, why his logo? You know, why not the person whose logo is A? Like, why him? Good for him. I'm not saying like why him in a mean way, but I'm just saying, what caused that to happen, and not just like the person whose username is a bunch of spaces or a bunch of ones or something. You know what I mean?
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
Jerema's Twitch's favorite streamer. Yeah, that might be it. That's special privileges. That's when you're a big streamer, you get those perks of being part of the glitches, I guess.
Jeez. Oh well.
Yosuke handed a $1,000 yen bill to Kanji.
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
Fuck off, Teddy.
I can't just take this from you.
What was it, like $10?
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Ah, all right. Is that what I need to do a carnival stream? If I knew that would get me partnered, I would legitimately do it all myself. I wouldn't get some third party to do it. As much as I understand why he did it for time wise, I would fucking sit down and do it myself. Because it's possible. I know it's possible. And I think I just have enough internet and barely any coding skills to be able to kind of do something. Yeah, it shouldn't be a welcome back party. It should be a welcome party. Can I just do it because it'd be entertaining? Maybe. I don't want to reveal my hand too much. I've been thinking of doing something potentially for the charity that is not a carnival, but is Twitch interactive. I haven't nailed down the details yet, and I haven't started making it, but I've been considering it. You'll donate $500 to charity. Donate $500 to me. Get out of here. I have to flesh it out some more. Is the issue? You know what I mean? I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. My initial idea, and don't go clipping this or blabbing around about it, because I would like to keep it closer to me if I can, was potentially making a chat versus chat where chat plays itself in Mario Party was my initial thought. I'm not sure I want to go through with it. But that was my thought. I'm not sure logistically how well it would work out. I wanted to do four verses, but how do you split chat into 4 even sections? You know what I mean? Like, the alphabet doesn't split into 4 evenly. I guess I can try and pull a Twitch ID and take the first or last 2 numbers, or, you know, I don't know. Or we could just go on the honor system and have everybody pick a team in their head. I don't know. I haven't fleshed it out yet, and I haven't started looking into it. The other idea was maybe Twitch against me in something, and maybe I would have an actual controller that chat can push buttons on, basically, where, like, you know, there'd be something that pushes the buttons. But I don't know. That would be a little bit harder to do.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden.
A real sand pie, yeah.
Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy. I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
Charge?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is the delay.
What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Juness.
You seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
You better get that $10 back from Yosuke. Kanji.
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over...
Shut up! This is your fault, you know.
Well, that's kind of why I was more thinking chat versus chat. And that way, everyone's on a fair delay.
You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that.
Chie charged Teddy's clothes on Yusuke's account. U6, and they were expensive.
If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
And I'll show you some of my illusions.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
Yosuke's gonna flick his fucking popsicle off his stick, man.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come.
You're...
Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Risei Kujikawa now?
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else? Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself. My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here.
Oh, he's the fucking boy detective they called in.
Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject? The latest victim, Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
Nice voiceover.
So what?
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka, has never appeared on television. What do you make of that?
I don't know. Have you seen the young detective Conan? I only know about him because of Conan O'Brien. They apparently have a town named after him, and Conan was very upset about that because it wasn't him. Naruto got murdered in the anime. Oh. Ruined character-wise. Oh, that's different.
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that.
I like how... He's also a great barbarian, yes. I like how that community challenge thing started, and then all of a sudden, my stream has been perfectly fine, A. And B, there's no banner for it anymore. Am I supposed to keep plugging it for 3 days? 2 days?
For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll be keeping an eye on you all. Well then, until we meet again.
If you're on PC, click the grinning gears and fucking spend them. Thank you, Evil.
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
You'll get them back when we fail, so there's no real risk. You either get the reward or you get them back. I get the reward and you get them back.
Hi. Rise-chan, are you okay now?
Good, good.
I should have fucking... Should make a set... never mind. I'm not going to talk about loopholes in Twitch while I'm sending data to them.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yosuke, go back to settling your debt with GA.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you.
Hacker man.
Follow me.
I'm in.
My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Huh? Sure, okay.
I found Aquaphor. That expires in 2016. Okay, never mind. I'm not using it. I just my lips have been chapped. I have my yearly traditional Christmas chapstick that my mother gets me. And my brothers as well. It's only 4 years old. Was I just hoarding that? Well, I was looking for this Allen key yesterday because it goes to my monitor stand. And I happened to look in the box that was in. Which I haven't unpacked since I moved because it's not stuff I need often. When do I need the Allen key? I've needed it once since I moved here. The Allen key wasn't in that box, but the Aquaphor was. And I must have packed it up, I guess, when I moved out of my parents' house. I kind of have to use it now. No, I threw it away. I have a garbage over here. I just threw it in the garbage. I remember using it at some point in the past, so it's not like it's a brand new tube. Well,
Yeah, I remember being at my house.
it's probably going to smell like garbage now because I threw it in the garbage.
When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
I've been making, I made it like a DIY humidifier to help with the moisture. But the water is so hard here that it deposits like lime scale on my floor. So I can't do that. I really don't want to buy distilled water to fucking make the air cooler more humid.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time.
High-end lip balm.
Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff.
Am I a mermaid? No.
Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
Yeah, but now there's gonna be cops at Junace and they're gonna see us go in the TV.
So...
Yeah, but then I gotta make a boiler and an evap tube and all that shit, and that's so much more. And then I gotta clean. I'd have to get all glass hardware to do all that. It's just like,
What's up?
it's not worth the time.
Um...
To be honest, what I should do is clean out the sink really well, fill the sink, and then put a fan pointing into the sink to evaporate it out of the sink. Fuck. My stream went down again. All right. What I was saying is what I should do is clean out the sink and fill it with water. And then I could put a fan blowing the water out of the sink. But even still, then it would evaporate and would deposit the stuff elsewhere, so it wouldn't matter. Never mind. That was a waste of brain power. Are you guys able to boost again? I'm curious. I honestly don't know. No, you can't boost again. I must not have gone offline enough.
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
You did? I didn't see it come up. Oh, you think it's 2K per day? Oh, then we're definitely not getting it. Oh, thank you, Sarah. So, Snoodle, what I was doing was I had a bowl of water that I had a towel in, and you know it was draped over the sides very slightly, so the capillary action would pull it up, and it would evaporate off the fan. But like I said, it was depositing all the lime scale or whatever's in the water on my carpet. And I guess I could keep vacuuming it up, but it's not great, you know?
Dude, she's so cute. Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Reset.
If it's 2K per day, we're not making it. I'll tell you that right now. I can guarantee you we're not making it. Because we would need to get over 5,000, 55,000 today. Which is, what? $30 people almost. So.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way.
Yeah, I would have to cover my entire floor, Mewsticks. It's the fan's blowing it everywhere, you know what I mean?
Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
No need to apologize.
41
Just
months,
do
jeez.
what comes naturally.
We're almost at 4 years now.
Everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
Huh? Really?
Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses. You don't have to take them, but, well...
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses to hold on to for when Rise joined you. But what should you say when giving them to her?
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help?
That's actually not that small. It's definitely been smaller in the past.
You in that world, right? With my power.
The focus is the game anyway.
So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
You handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
I don't know. If it's going to keep doing that to me, I'm not going to keep streaming tonight. So, we'll see. You explain the effect of the glasses to Rise.
I see. I do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team, too.
Rise Kujikawa joined the team. She'll definitely be a strong asset and involved in solving the case. Rank 6 investigation team. I look like your brother. I think you mentioned that before. Yeah, once or twice I think you have. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Somebody
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow.
found some guy in one of Vinny's Comic-Con videos that looks sort of like me. Not really.
But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, all right?
I'm sure everyone's
I
gonna
do
be all
owe
over
my
you.
life, so, you know.
If you put it that way, you got it.
It's settled then. I'm counting on you.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too.
Yeah, wait a second. Don't we get passed because of his passing? I thought, I don't know if it's true or not, but I remember in college the rumor was if your roommate died, you would get a pass for the semester, and so everyone would threaten their roommate if they were doing bad on grades.
Exams. Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's any chance they'll be canceled.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
True, it was only homeroom, but
I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
it might have been documented for mine. I honestly don't know. I never looked it up.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Yo, how's it going?
I feel like that's the kind of thing that you wouldn't want to document, though, because, like, all you need is one unstable person to be like, well, shit, my grades are more important than them, you know, like, and then you got the fucking not great situation on your hand, but...
Dude, Teddy ate 5 topsicles.
That's all of Yosuke's money.
Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
And you ate 6? Ah, Yusuke.
No one asked.
There's any crisis during an exam, they have to pass you for the exam. I mean, yeah, I guess they must have to be very careful with their wording, because does a pandemic count as a crisis? You know?
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
Wow, she really likes me.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
I'm sure he'd be more than happy to bunk with, with Chie. Yeah, I get what you mean, Evil. Something that interrupts the
This is
exam.
Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim.
Oh, that's kind of not great, Dark.
The news shocked local residents who have not seen another murder in 3 months and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
Maybe it's a copycat murder. King Moron's picture is on the news. It seems he really was murdered. You're
What's
upset that he
wrong?
died? I mean, he was a bit of a dick. What's wrong?
Was it someone you know? He died?
Nanako seems scared. I'm here with you. You calmed Nanako down. Your understanding has increased.
I'm alright.
Nanako seems somewhat relieved.
This marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow.
Oh, who's going to replace him?
We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
The news is livelier than usual.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
Kawakami? Oh, I wish. I mean, yeah, that'd be a good fit. Maybe you should try another magic trick. You move a finger on your right hand to your left hand.
Do it again! Do it again!
This time you move a finger on your left hand to your right hand.
It moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
Nanako seems to have cheered up. You put Nanako to bed and decided to call it a night as well. This place. The coffee maker, nice. I'm actually gonna lower my bit rate just a tiny bit. I wonder if that would help. Oh my god! I was saying I'm actually gonna lower my bit rate a tiny bit to see if maybe it will help. But I got knocked offline before I could do that. So I've done it. I don't think it's gonna help because, like I said, I'm not missing any any bits on my end. It doesn't say I'm dropping frames. It's just it stops receiving. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Here, like this. Hang on. Like, look at this. That's not what I want to do. It at 622 it became unstable. But for like 2 minutes afterward, my bitrate was lower and my frame rate was lower. So it was receiving data, but it wasn't receiving all the data that I sent. But like I said, it didn't say I dropped any frames, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is such a pain. Such a pain.
It's been quite some time.
Yeah, I'm the dude from Comic-Con, yep. It seems that you've been called to the Velvet Room. Oh, is Switch doing their big town hall thing? Maybe they're DDoSing themselves because they have too much shit going on. That'd be pretty shitty if they just knock other people off stream because they can't contain their streaming levels. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me they kicked off, so... I like how their status page. This is always a pain in the ass to do because of the way the browser works. Aren't they a US company? Why do they already have a report for tomorrow? I guess because some of their servers are not in Today Land, but nothing says they're down. January 11th. Yeah, that was this. Yeah. A Twitch partner of my caliber surely wouldn't be knocked off? Well, lucky for me, I'm not a Twitch partner. They haven't made me a partner, so I'm stuck with them booting me off. I honestly don't know why it's happening. Like I said, OBS isn't reporting that I'm dropping any frames. It's usually my first indicator. You're in my tomorrow. It's 1:53. Are there any errors there tomorrow?
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
This is gonna be a bitch and a half to put on YouTube too, because it's in like 6 different segments.
How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
I don't know.
Indeed. The fog clouding your path is thick.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently?
I mean, somewhat.
The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion.
Oh, will you tell them to give me my channel back?
I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once.
4 or more?
I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers.
If I just combine all my guys into one ultimate guy. A new type of fusion is now available.
Now, your journey will soon reach its climax. And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you.
Suppose they got a haircut.
Most interesting.
You're still locked out of the bit things?
Well, until we meet again.
The channel point thing?
Farewell.
For those of you who have already done it. Taller gear. Oh, God.
Yo!
Yo, gear. I still can't believe it. Our homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? You could fuse the strongest personas of each arcana into 1, 3, huh? Dark, is that your second one today? Or your first one? I'm okay. Well, if we started... okay. Getting depressed over something like this, we'd never catch the killer, huh? Huh. Oh, yeah. This means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. Ah, thank you, Mario. Appreciate it. How are you able to do 4,000? Oh, sick. I wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. It let you do it again! Oh! Someone who's already contributed earlier today. Can you do it again?
It was on TV, right? It must be
Scump, Usticks, yeah!
Good morning.
That worked. Okay. Well, we might... Oh my god. I know we were joking about Kawakami, but holy shit. You guys can't. Interesting. I wonder if it's because you did it too soon. Maybe you have to... Maybe it has to be like an hour in between your first one and your second one, plus a new stream. Miss Kashiwagi, good morning.
I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead.
I don't like her voice.
Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka? Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough. I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes. So, our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. It must be tough for you. But that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Did I befriend the teacher-student arc? What? Was there one in this one? I don't remember.
Oh,
or maybe it's right here. I don't know.
Thing. That idol in our first year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person? She's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
Oh, she's jealous.
What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Miss Kashiwagi is ranting on and on.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
You can hear your classmates gossiping.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
It was a dream, dude. It didn't happen.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
Also, to be on the
finals are next week.
Commentative side, maybe. All these stream restarts are making my viewer numbers go like way down. And, like every time I restart, I lose like a third of the people watching. Classic Twitch.
It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
They get posted.
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense that if the stream crashed, I would lose people, but it's still a pain in the ass.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just very. Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too?
Is her hair red? Rise's? Or is it brown?
Sorry, I'm not
Looks
laughing
like
at you.
red to me. Ah, thank you, Snoodle. I wish I could see the total. I don't actually see the total anymore. Thank you, Vinyl. Yeah, I'm like over this. Next save point I get to, I'm gonna be done.
It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
All right, we're 25%. Thank you, Evil. 25% complete. Except we gotta let you do it again. All right, good.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
Now it says I have 0 viewers.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Morooka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all.
All right. Next thing I know. Next time I find a save spot, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna restart my entire computer, and we'll try that.
I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type.
Well, Dark, it's a community boost, so if it completes, which it's, I don't know if we're going to, I'll be featured on like the front page and on certain pages on Twitch. If it fails, you'll get your points back. So
There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Rise's hair is brown. It looks like maroon red to me.
You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
Because he's the kid working with him.
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer.
Why?
They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a high schooler? Alright, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
Not a game, does.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims? She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
A game. That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left? He said they have a suspect, but is this really gonna solve everything?
I think it's a male, but it's voiced by a female voice actor because of the age.
Who knows?
You all decide to call it a day.
Welcome back.
All right. Okay, I am going to restart my computer. Okay. I'll be gone for a moment or two. I will come back and restart the stream. So please hang out for a moment or two and let me restart, and hopefully this will fix something. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Be back in a minute. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.